Vanguard for keeps with the reality check. Today's topic is, do women cheat? And the answer is yes. Women cheat just as men cheat, but they cover it up and they do it supposedly for different reasons. As a man, and having interviewed countless men and observed men in action for many years, when men cheat, to them, they want something extra on the side. Most guys would, if they love their wife, would cheat on them, but do not want to leave them. If they have a stable family home and they love their wives and they have respect for them, most guys are looking for outside or extracurricular sexual activity, which includes freakishness or kinky sexual behavior. A guy will go, a respected married man and citizen will indulge prostitutes because he can fulfill his sexual deviant fantasies with a woman who would charge him money and supposedly won't kiss and tell. He won't do at home the things he do with the prostitute. That's the reason why he's willing to pay, because he respects his wife far too much to do the things he would do with a prostitute. That's also the reason why the prostitutes would charge so much money, because they know he can't get it at home. And some of them would even tell the woman that when you listen to them, if you would take care of your man, he wouldn't have to come see me. But there's a catch to that. The most faithful, honorable, and dignified woman won't degrade themselves the way a prostitute would for money. And if she loves her man and she wants to keep his respect and love, she won't allow him to degrade her sexually, because she knows that if she allows him to degrade her, he'll lose respect for her and will want to be with somebody for whom he respects. Now, that being the case, men will cheat basically based on opportunity and the desire for strange flesh. And this need for strangeness means that it's just the preoccupation they have with the fantasy of sex, the fantasies of sex that make them always want something stronger, better, newer, different, as opposed to what they have at home, which they are bored with. The woman will cheat based on her emotional state. So get ready. The reason why she'll cheat is that she's angry. Whether she's angry, whether you piss her off, or she has other things in her mind that will get her upset or aggravate her. When she is angry, your wife will cheat. And how she cheats is, she usually has a network of friends or collaborators who will help her, and when she cheats, they'll keep it a secret. In other words, they help guard it. So when she cheats, she's very unlikely to get caught because she got too many people watching her back. She got friends that when she's after a major fight with you, usually have a female friend that she confides in, who will tell her she can come and spend a night with her, and she'll help her get it back on her feet. The woman commiserates with her, it's usually somebody who's already been through the experience of breakups, and will tell the woman what she should do, and usually will tell her leading up to taking your ass to court, which is always the final solution to these women. They'll also tell her you don't have to be stuck with one guy. Even if she's married, the woman that she runs to is always a partner in crime who would tell her, that's the reason why I'm not married, because I won't let no man and have that much control over me. So her escape route is to get away from you, whether it be for a few days or maybe weeks or so, while she, quote unquote, gets herself together. it's during this get myself together phase that she does her cheating. Whether she goes back to live with mother, or she finds some friends, or she just needs time to think and be alone, that's the cheating time. For proof, I've observed, of all places, the Maury Povich show, and I've noticed that there, when the woman, after a brief breakup with her boyfriend or husband, it's usually around that time that she comes back and gets pregnant. It's at this time that the man seeks paternity tests for the children that she has, because he knows that the woman has been away from him for weeks, days, weeks, months, and anything could have happened. Why is it always that the woman will get pregnant after they have a major fight? Why is it that when after she come back and they reconcile, now all of a sudden she wants to have another baby? Well, the reason is, while she was away from him, she was quote dating somebody else. And it don't matter whether she's married or not, because according to her emotional state, her vows become irrelevant. So you see what I mean? Once she gets angry enough at the man, or whether she feels like he hurt her to a certain point, to the point of no return, the only means of empowerment for some women is to go out and have sex with somebody else. It's usually find that during this breakup time that the guy or guys that she has sex with don't even want relationships with her, because most guys know that this woman is most likely to return to her husband, especially if they have children involved and if they've been together for a number of years. So if the woman is foolish enough to sleep with this guy and give him easy access to all portals of her body, if you know what I'm saying, why would he want to invest in her and start spending money unless she has something else to offer, which is when she divorces her husband and start getting child support and alimony and can get access to his house, then the scumbag that she's been sleeping with will want to be with her. But if it's a matter of him taking care of somebody else's wife and children, no. He's just there for the ride. So this is the reason why it's hard for us to catch women cheating, because just like cats, they go to the litter box and they cover it up. Dogs, men who cheat are like dogs. They leave their poop all over the sidewalk, in the middle of the living room if they do. Some of them would hitting them in the nose with it, because the dog nature of a cheater totally disregards reality. It has no concern about the feelings or the emotional state of the person that he cheats on. He's just doing what he wants to do based on the opportunity. His reality is all messed up, and so is hers, because the cheating woman never sees herself as cheating. When she steps out of the relationship with her husband and is intimate with another man, she blames it on the husband and says, I was hurt, or you got me angry, or you called me a bitch, or you shouldn't have hit me, and that's her excuse for cheating. And as long as she's away, that's during the time that she will be cheating on you. So men, remember that. If you want to know whether your woman is cheating or not, when you have a major, roof shaking, ground breaking argument, and she runs off somewhere, that's when she cheats on you. Take it from me. I've been there, and I've done that. This is Vanguard for Keys with the Mantle of Valor, wishing you peace in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Until the next time.